Hi, greetings from chilly Mostar. Sam, the airplane that delivers Samaritan Purse shoeboxes, and I want to give you a short report about what's happening in Mostar. In December, we distributed shoeboxes along with a puppet show in some village schools, in a local school theater for neighborhood children, and in a local Catholic church. The puppet show this year was called The Greatest Gift, about a king who searches for the greatest gift and finds that one of God's greatest gifts is a grateful heart. We also went to Montenegro to help some of our brothers and sisters there distribute the shoeboxes and got to go up in the mountains in the snow. After we distributed the shoeboxes in the neighborhood, we started a group called The Greatest Journey, a discipleship program for kids and a follow-up from the shoeboxes. We have about 6 children who regularly come to this group. Please pray that God works in their lives and they will continue to come as the weather gets nicer. Another opportunity we got after distributing shoeboxes was to hold a training for the Greatest Journey in a local Orthodox church. 6 young people and a couple of adults came to this training where we got to share the gospel with them, a testimony, and together we learned a Bible story and a Bible verse, John 15:5, as well as other games and activities. We are excited that they want to use this program with their children. Please pray for continued favor and wisdom in our relationship with them. Another very exciting thing is that Pastor Carmel and the elders have decided to pursue buying a space for our church. Many of you know that we have been waiting for almost 20 years for a building permit, and over 7 years we have been moving from place to place without a space of our own. The property is at a very good price and doesn't need much work to be move-in ready. It's in town with a school and lots of apartment buildings around. This is an opportunity to reach a new neighborhood. Please pray for the Lord's will in this process. We would like to be in this space by the summer. Also, please pray how you can be a part through giving finances needed to buy the space and do some minor renovations. I've put a link in my newsletter with a building proposal. In February, we had our traditional women's breakfast at a local restaurant. The theme was from Song of Solomon 2:10-14. And the thread that ran through the meeting was God is faithful in all seasons of life. And even in the hard winter seasons, He can bring new growth in the hope of spring. Many women were friends from outside the church who got to hear of God's love and care for them. And some sisters came from neighboring towns who have small or no congregations, so it was a blessing to see them there as well. Women received a scarf hanger as well as encouragement from the Word, a testimony, and some pretty good food and fellowship. The Daughters of the King Conference is coming up April 19th to the 22nd. The theme is Courageous from Joshua 1:9. And for the first time, it's in Slovenia. The price is a bit higher this year, so pray that God will provide for the women who want to come, and that they will be courageous and step out in faith. A few weeks afterward will be the mini conference in Macedonia. Samaritan's Purse is not just active around Christmas, but is a year-round effort. We have a national team, which I'm the prayer coordinator. We also have regional teams that help distribute the shoeboxes and do follow-up. We're having a meeting for all teams on March 19th, and then the national team has a conference in Spain from May 29th to June 1st. Please pray for these teams to be effective in the ministry reaching out to children. On a personal note, I found out I'm going to be an aunt again. I'm excited as this will be my 3rd niece in addition to my nephew. In the end, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support, both prayerfully and financially, that allows me to be here. Or as they say here in Mostar, Bala.